All-Star break. And what he is hoping to stop by Jimenez. And here's Cody Bellinger. That is caught. Ed has it. And how about that? Handled this one pretty well. And
on his horse and got to that one.
Okay. Peraza has it.
To be honest.
Rear against Fried. Fried over their rivals. Is amped up. And
scenarios within the game he can give.
The first tough stop by Guerrero. Chisholm Jr.
3-run homer in the first.
Series. Right now. Swinging. 2 down. Stanton. From Bassett.
Jammed them a little bit up there.
Line drive deep right gives the Yankees a 1-0 lead.
A lot of left-handed hitters, but that is not his best offering
in the major leagues. Woo. Backhanded by Jimenez. And that
kids, when I was coaching young kids baseball, walking.
Peraza's got it, and a good throw. Doubles on Monday night, but had an 0 for 5 territory for Rice.
Back there with whoever he is catching, he's been.
Go get him. Yankees top of the third, but thanks for asking. Who will beat the 1-1? Air games. All evens out, of course.
Lucas. Don't create an altercation.
He staggers him a bit, but he makes the play.
Getting rid of the egregious misses.
Right. Bouncer. And it's. And that one. And I asked Ernie, I said, whether it's at third or second.
Of course.
Straw grounds one up. Yep.
But he said a lot of the things we're saying.
Bert Volpe throws him. I think just
for the Yankees. You're in a hurry. Something different against a guy that can hit everything. Anchors in there so that it would look like the sink. Up. And he won the ball.
Yankees have a few on that list.
So you can get him up high.
Fried's been great. This base backpedaling into shallow right to have big crowds in the root, but when base runner of the night for the Blue Jays. I asked Aaron, and he said, as fouls off. There's a ball hit down the score. Peraza will look the runner back, and
that arm. Pick him up and see him.
170 feet. With a diving stop and into center. Guerrero, foot of Fried. And this is for Guerrero. Really served the Blue Jays
throughout the lineup.
No, way up in the air, went up and got one. That was up.
Well, this is a very
on home runs, more than just about bat. Hits a 2-hopper to Leo Jimenez. If the two teams, no. They go in.
They're so consumed with the day-to-day.
Thank you. There's no
quality. He doesn't have too many bad in so many different ways.
Rear. And there was that time an 8-year deal.
You have to really have total control of your body.
Well, two on Springer, and the backstop, and both runners. Springer coming in behind him. The Yankees has been on the phone, and the Yankees why they are subpar defensive team. Peraza. One to right field, but there to make. And it's hit to right, and that will tie the game. That moves him into 6th place. On the
Him beat them in a critical situation.
or the last. Swinging at him 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts.
This is the situation we can get. So maybe you're still thinking a little bit of that.
Then the scales tipped in the other off. Of the night for Fried, here's Clemens. To bat. With coming to third. And it's and Miles was bothered this inning by it. Tagging, and will come to now score. Field, Grisham underneath it, and the game had left. Calling it out, and
Feels like every little move is.
Escara. That will stagger Guerrero and
Wind up turning over very soon, too.
And in there. It's your homers, but they've committed 4 errors. And lifts a high fly ball to left.
He just flicked the wrist and got him.
And he's there with just a couple of steps back. Now Grish extra inning as Clement grounds out to high double an inning ago. And a pinch hitter for the Yankees, the batters. Changing to his right. Ernie Club to take the series from the Yankees. 1-out single here in the 8th of this season. So 2 lefties and strike. Second for 1 on to first. On to the bottom of the 8th. His second at bat came on at 3.
Forward, and that's causing.
Here tonight. Volpe will step on the bag and Springer is safe. Run tonight for the Blue Jays. Close, but back in. There he goes. And the inning is over. Last out in the 8th.
In any way you want.
Line to right. There was batter interference there, meaning that he. The 3-1 pitch. Surfito has room. Is there, and the Blue Jays. Tim and Ken.
And you used that pitch after 3 sinkers in there so that it would look like the sinker. Fastball, and it came back over to the middle part of the plate and up. And he won the ball.
Here's one of those guys for the Blue Jays, but the Yankees have a few on that list.
Low ball hitters in general. Are especially good low ball hitters. So you can get them up high. Speed down.
Yeah, Chris Bassett's been really good. Max Fried's been great. This Schneider pops it up. Rice backpedaling into shallow right. Teams playing, and it's always fun to have big crowds in the root. But when there's the first base runner of the night for the Blue Jays. The best pickoff move in the majors. I asked Aaron, and he said, as fouls up. There's a ball hit down the, and is in to score. Right now. Yeah. There's a ground ball to the left side. Peraza will look the runner back, and
he makes it with authority, waving that arm. Approaching the third base bag so Springer could pick him up and seal.
But he ran hard for 270 feet. Well, a look back by Fried. Ground ball to the left side. Peraza with a diving stop, and they're loaded for Ernie Clement. He's done it. Lines it into center. Guerrero.
He altered to get to it.
That's off the foot of Fried.
Not a save situation, but you can define it any way you want.
Line to right. He didn't do anything. I mean, we were told that there was batter interference there, meaning that he is the batter. Good. An RBI single. The 3-1 pitch. Small left field. Loper Fido has room. Fly ball left center. Straw is there, and the Blue Jay for Sportsnet Central with Tim and Ken.